Ever wondered about the bird that graces our lakes and rivers with its haunting calls and striking appearance? Yes, we're talking about the common loon. This remarkable bird, scientifically known as Gavia immer, is a symbol of the wilderness, embodying the raw, untamed beauty of our natural world. Its striking appearance, a sleek combination of black and white plumage and its piercing red eyes, make it an unforgettable sight. The common loon's haunting calls, echoing across tranquil lakes and dense forests, are a soundtrack to the North American wilderness. These calls, varying from wails to tremolos and yodels, are as distinctive as they are beautiful, each carrying a different message, from signaling territory to communicating with their mate. The common loon's habitat is as breathtaking as the bird itself. Spanning the northern regions of North America, including Canada and parts of the United States, these birds are found on pristine lakeshores and quiet inlets, enveloped by dense forests. It's here, on these tranquil waters, that the common loon truly comes to life. Adapted to life on water, the common loon's sleek body and powerful webbed feet make it an expert swimmer and diver. It descends to impressive depths to catch its prey, primarily consisting of fish, making it a crucial part of the aquatic ecosystem. The common loon's life isn't just about survival, though. It's also about love and family. During the breeding season, mated pairs engage in elaborate courtship displays, from synchronized swimming to calling rituals, strengthening their bond for the nesting season ahead. Both parents play an active role in raising their young, incubating the eggs, and caring for the chicks after they hatch. As we dive deeper into the world of the common loon, we'll explore more about their behaviors, their threats, and the conservation efforts that are crucial for their survival. The common loon story is a testament to the beauty, complexity, and fragility of our natural world. Join us as we dive into the fascinating world of the common loon. Common loons are true water dwellers. They have mastered the art of living on the water. These birds inhabit the freshwater lakes and ponds across the northern regions of North America, from Alaska and Canada to the northern United States. Their habitats are characterized by clear, quiet waters, surrounded by coniferous forests, a setting that provides them with a peaceful environment to breed and raise their young. The common loon's body is a marvel of natural engineering, perfectly adapted for a life spent primarily on water. Their large, sleek bodies are covered in a striking black and white plumage that aids in camouflage, while underneath, their powerful webbed feet paddle tirelessly, propelling them through the water with remarkable speed and agility. But perhaps one of the most distinctive features of the common loon is their red eyes. While their purpose is still debated among scientists, some suggest that the red color could help to cut through the glare of the water's surface, or may even play a role in their complex social interactions. This bird's adaptations extend beyond just their physical characteristics. They are expert divers, capable of diving to depths of up to 90 feet to catch their prey, which primarily consists of fish. Their strong, pointed beaks are perfect for catching and holding on to slippery fish, while their high metabolism helps them digest their aquatic meals quickly. Their diving skills are not just for hunting, though. Common loons also use their diving abilities to evade predators, disappearing beneath the water's surface in a blink, only to re-emerge a safe distance away. This, coupled with their ability to fly at speeds of up to 70 miles per hour, makes them elusive and difficult to catch for potential predators. Their incredible adaptations make them expert divers, a skill they use in pursuit of their aquatic prey. In the world of birds, the common loon is a testament to the power of adaptation and the wonders of evolution, perfectly suited to its aquatic lifestyle. When it comes to their behavior, common loons are truly fascinating creatures. These birds excel in their aquatic environment. With bodies shaped like torpedoes, they can dive to depths of up to 200 feet in search of food. They're built for underwater pursuit, propelling themselves with powerful kicks of their webbed feet. Their diet consists primarily of fish, but they've been known to snack on crustaceans, insects, and even small frogs when the opportunity arises. As spring turns to summer, the loons turn their attention to the breeding season. This is when we witness the enchanting courtship displays of these birds, a spectacle that strengthens the bond between mated pairs. They swim in perfect synchronization, often mirroring each other's movements. It's a dance that's as mesmerizing as it is meaningful, serving as a symbol of unity and partnership. Once the courtship is over and the bond is solidified, it's time for nesting. Loons build their nests close to the water, usually on small islands, marshy shores, or floating vegetation. The female typically lays 2 eggs, and both parents share the responsibility of incubation, a task that lasts for about 28 days. The hatching of the chicks marks the beginning of an intensive caring period. Both the male and female loon play active roles in feeding and protecting the chicks. In fact, for the first few weeks, the chicks often ride on their parents' backs for safety and warmth. It's a sight that melts the heart of any observer. By late summer, the chicks are nearly as big as their parents and are learning to fly. It's a pivotal moment, as they will soon have to fend for themselves. But until then, they enjoy the constant supervision and protection of their devoted parents. From their intricate courtship displays to their diligent parenting, common loons exhibit a fascinating array of behaviors. These behaviors, coupled with their striking appearance and haunting calls, make the common loon a truly captivating bird to observe. Despite their resilience, common loons face numerous threats in their natural habitats. These threats are largely human-induced, ranging from habitat degradation to pollution. The serene lake shores and tranquil waters these birds call home are shrinking, replaced by sprawling urban development and encroaching human activity. This loss of habitat not only reduces the available nesting grounds for the loons, but also the abundance of their aquatic prey. Water pollution is another major concern. From oil spills to heavy metals, these harmful substances can contaminate the waters and the fish that the loons feed on. This can lead to serious health issues for the birds, including reproductive problems and even death. Invasive species, too, pose a significant threat. Certain fish and plant species introduced into the loons' habitats can outcompete native species for resources, disrupting the delicate balance of these ecosystems. Climate change adds another layer of complexity to these challenges. Rising temperatures and shifting weather patterns can alter the habitats and food availability for the loons, potentially leading to changes in their migration patterns and breeding success. However, it's not all doom and gloom. There are concerted efforts being made to protect the common loons and their habitats. Conservationists, researchers, and volunteers are working tirelessly to mitigate these threats. They're conducting vital research to better understand the loons' ecology and behavior, implementing measures to protect and restore their habitats, and raising awareness about the importance of these birds and the challenges they face. These efforts also include policy changes and regulations aimed at reducing pollution and controlling the spread of invasive species. There are also initiatives to adapt and mitigate the impacts of climate change on these birds and their habitats. Through these actions, we're not just protecting the common loons, but also preserving the health and diversity of our lakes and wilderness areas. It's about maintaining the balance of our ecosystems and ensuring the survival of all species that depend on them. Through concerted conservation efforts, we can ensure the survival of these magnificent birds. Our actions today will determine the fate of the common loons and the wilderness they symbolize for generations to come. As stewards of our lakes and wilderness areas, we all have a role to play in the conservation of the common loon. These creatures are not just symbols of wilderness and pristine lakeshores, but they are integral parts of our ecosystem, playing their own unique roles in maintaining the balance of nature. Every individual can contribute to the conservation of these iconic birds. You don't need to be a scientist or a wildlife expert. Even the simplest actions can make a significant difference. For instance, consider reducing your use of plastics, which often find their way into water bodies, posing a threat to aquatic life, including the common loon. You can also play an active role by supporting initiatives aimed at protecting the habitats of the common loon. Many organizations are working tirelessly to ensure the survival of these splendid birds, and they could use your help. This could be in the form of donations, volunteering your time, or even spreading awareness about the need to conserve these birds and their habitats. Education is a powerful tool for conservation. Learn more about the common loon, their behaviors, their requirements, and the threats they face. Share this knowledge with those around you. The more people understand about these birds, the more they will appreciate them, and the more likely they are to support efforts to protect them. And finally, if you live in an area where these birds are found, respect their space. Keep a safe distance, especially during breeding season. Limit noise and other disturbances that could disrupt their natural behaviors. Remember, every action counts. No effort is too small when it comes to conserving our natural world. By taking action today, we can ensure that the haunting call of the common loon continues to echo across our lakes and rivers for generations to come.